Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Legend of the Dragoon walkthrough. Alright, let's get rolling on these, what are these? Courage challenges. Some of these are kind of interesting. They're supposed to give you a little bit of character development. It seems like it's just us. Why don't we fight for starters? Are you scared because you lost many times, or is the cheap pride of a giganto stopping you? Congal and Rose changed. Rose doesn't say such things. You are not Rose. Then die. Don't tell me you are buddying up with your enemy. You fool, what happened to my plan, the unification of Endinus? Have you found the leader who replaced me? Alright, so the answer here is to take Dole's sword. You don't want to, attack him. The goal here was to just kind of defend or take the hits. Emperor Dole, Congo got new feeling. Congo have new friends. Intention of Emperor Dole is in Congo. Congo won't avoid Emperor Dole. Okay, so essentially there, Congo is saying that he's going to carry on Dole's, wishes, essentially. Alright, so we saw the courage of a giganto. Real courage can be obtained when a person is released from the bonds of the past. Yeah, no. That's actually not really what courage is, but we are starting the next challenge. Okay. I would, I would argue that it's, got more to do with fear. I see, you are giving me a challenge. Let's get it over with. Don't be so hasty. Miranda, you are hasty. Have a short temper and are hopelessly annoying. You really have a short temper. Yeah, you said that. I have a question for annoying Miranda. Why are you here? So here the answer is for the world. Yeah, to save the world from annihilation. I asked the wrong question. All were right. Buckle lost. Miranda won. Okay. I lost so that Buckle die. What are you talking about? Without Buckle, this space cannot exist. You die too, Miranda. Where am I? Buckle, answer me. You still don't understand? Buckle and Miranda died. Don't tell me I died. I'm still alive. Look, I still have my hands and feet. Jesus. To die is to vanish. Now Miranda vanishes. Same as Buckle. Well, what kind of trick is this? What did you do with my body? Miranda has done enough so that you vanish with Buckle. Are you scared? Afraid? Want to cry? Alright, I cannot die now is the answer to this one. I haven't done anything yet. I cannot die if terror remains in the world. Miranda is revived. Buckle is revived too. Jesus, okay. These monster things are really ridiculous. Buckle's mean. The person who knows the time of their own death has real courage. That means I too have. Okay, I guess that's that thing knows when it's gonna die. I'm taking from that. But again, I don't think that's courage. Knowing when you're about to die, that's not courage. Your Majesty Albert, it's an emergency. Minister Noish, why are you here? I was called by Mr. Savon. Sergio is in danger. Tell me more. The mysterious Eastern tribe is deploying an army around the border. In cowardice, they took advantage of your absence, King. Return to Indel's castle at once. Your people are waiting for you to come back, Your Majesty. So I cannot do that is the correct answer here. I cannot do that. Well, why? I am a dragoon before I am a king. Minister Noish, please attend to the matter of the invasion by the Eastern tribe. Do everything possible to avoid a fight. That's right. Don't worry. There is no such thing as an Eastern tribe. Okay. So we just lied so that we would what? Or so that Albert would potentially freak out. That's our king. Albert had to weigh the world the world's crisis against his peoples, but making cruel choices is the responsibility of a king. The real leader has to be able to weigh the effects of a death. That is the courage of a king. Again, no. We're starting the next challenge. It's the responsibility of a king, yeah. Yeah, these are really bad. Continuously using the word courage here isn't it just doesn't make sense. Nothing is here. Boring. Bardell, why are you here? I came back from the infernal world to get revenge for my sister. Boom. Are you interrupting me, Guaraha? Guaraha, you told me, Meru, you would come back to settle the matter of his sister after the journey. So you cannot die here. Make amends with your death. My sister admired you. How can you still live after taking the life of my... Oh, yeah, okay, so this is I cannot die. And that's also not what happened. I cannot do anything if I die, even make amends. It was tough, wasn't it? And I mean, Miru didn't kill the sister. She encouraged her to leave, but didn't kill her. Poor Miru. Death does not make amends. Making amends only exists in life. We surely saw the courage of Miru, who knew and chose to live. No, what? Again, choosing to live over dying isn't courage. That's just... Again, it's with there has to be fear with courage. You have to be fearful of something to show courage in the face of it. The completion of magic requires both the material and heart of those who use it. It is like raising disciples. Okay. Flashback time. Those are kung fu noises, by the way. That's what that was. Yeah. Those are more kung fu noises. I'll stop though now because they're getting ridiculous. Oh, boom! Oh yeah. This is when Haschel chews out Claire. So I'm unclear there if Claire killed that person. But Haschel said something about having a murderous intent in your fist or something crazy like that. What is this? And Claire left Rogue. I saw it through the mirror with Spino. If you could erase all your memories and could go back to that moment, would you stop Claire? And then the answer here is I couldn't stop her. I couldn't stop her. It was the best I could do. That's right. Okay. Accepting the past, it shows courage too. No, it doesn't. It just shows that you've accepted the past. We are ready for the next challenge. The courage to accept the past? It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, Lordy. I would often think about it. The thing we are doing, namely Charles creating the signet sphere to seal the moon that never sets. And Rose continuously killing the moonchild. I prepared for the coming evil day with a new signet moot and the psychedelic bomb. And waited until the moment. The road to destruction laid by the Creator Soul was supposed to be absolute, but evolution was stopped by us winglies. I would often think about it. Whether our deeds were the right thing and will continue forever. I am afraid whether I will be myself until the day my body perishes and becomes dust. Will our intention be engulfed by the intention of the Creator Soa eventually? Is everything meaningless? You go too far. We are neither immortal nor gods. We are mere people. Well, Rose is kind of immortal. People should just live in the present because it means living for the next present. I have been that way, and I won't change. When is my challenge? And then here, you don't have to do anything for this one. Rose's is just completed automatically. There's no choices to make. Oh, and then it doesn't say anything about courage. What do you know? We have finished the challenge to the 6. You're the last one, Dart. Are you ready for the last challenge? Okay. Any day. There we go. Let's do it. It's the last. Pour your courage into the psychedelic bomb. Yes, definitely do that. Shauna, is this an illusion? It's the possibility of the future. The sword, I cannot control my body. What did you do to me? You have to take up swords against Shauna. Stop it. Yeah, you stop it. Shauna is the moon child that gives birth to the god of destruction, as well as being Dart's significant other. If you have to take up swords against Shauna, what are you going to do? I will save Shauna no matter what. That's courage. That one might actually be courage. It depends. The courage to pursue your love will change even fate. Savan went ahead to see the results. I hope our courage will be able to make the psychedelic bomb. It's the creation from thousands of years of effort by Savan. We have a huge responsibility. We obtained an unexpected ally. Now we can wait for Zeke at the Signet Sphere. We all know what this means, don't we? If we can stop my dad in the city, the world will be saved. That's it. Let's go. Savan's waiting. Okay. Let's rock and roll, baby. Yeah, I mean, I suppose Dart's, could be courage. I mean, if he says, he's going to save Shauna no matter what, well, if he's fearful of something, then okay, maybe. But that's tough. This is just, it's all just written really poorly. I mean, this could have made sense had they, just said that you're going to take some aspect of your personality to power this, whatever, then it kind of makes sense. But like this whole, it's all about your courage. No, come on. It's just dumb. It's just lazy writing. All right, let's zip around here. I don't know if these, I didn't actually explore some of these. I don't think they lead anywhere. I think they just kind of, zip you around back. There's probably a couple that are like, just lead to other paths that, have other options that don't actually go anywhere. But anyways, let's guard. I still don't know. I don't know how far or how close I am getting to maxing out. Oh, that was so close. Maxing out Dart's. What is this? What is this one called? Blazing Inferno? Is that right? Does that sound right? Oh my god, no, I'm not able to do it. Jeez. This one should be easy too. So this is the one, the camera angle where I'm looking at it from the side. So I don't know why I'm having such a problem with this. Ugh. Ugh. Just rusty, I guess. There we go. There it is. Blazing Dynamo. Okay, Dynamo. I don't know why I thought Inferno. Infernos are cool though, right? And then I think Rose is maxed out on her Demon's Dance, I think. So I think it's rank 5. I'm not sure though. I should I'll have to check that on my next the next time I load my game. Not terribly important. I think those two were the only ones that weren't completely maxed out. Look, the courage of all of you is adding up. Yeah, okay, the courage, sure. The new magic will be born. Give me your hands to save the world. Okay. So, you get an item here. This is the psychedelic bomb. Oh my god. It's exceeding the limit. Did it fail? Don't worry, it's not a bad thing. Your courage was too strong. Too strong, baby. My ultimate magic is now completed. Savan, at last I finished the preparation of Moot. It was rough. Our efforts will pay off. Magic power as strong as the Signet Spheres is gathered in Moot. It seems we made it in time. Does this mean that we can stop my father's plan? As long as Zeke doesn't destroy Moot, it's okay. The strongest of all magic creatures Last Kraken is guarding it. Let's activate mood at once. We will put a new seal on the moon that never sets. Acquired Psychedelic Bomb 10. So if you don't do the questions correctly, you'll get a crappy version of that. Psychedelic Bomb 10 is a reusable item. I haven't actually tried it out yet, which I've been meaning to do, but apparently it is again, it's a reusable item. So, but if you do the questions wrong, you get a weaker version, and it's a single use. So you're really gonna want to make sure that you get this stuff right when you're doing those those questions. So let's see here. Oh, got some additions to do. Choppy. Feel like I was gonna bring something else up, and I'm drawing a blank. Huh. Yeah, I don't know now. Well, it will come to me eventually, I'm sure. And nice. Got it. All right. Yeah, here we go. What have we here? 200 gold. Jesus, really? Oh, that's just a slap in the face at this point in the game. Cannot carry any more items. All right, let's... yeah, I can probably... yeah, I don't know. Those are still good. I think if I had the choice between healing fogs and like the multi-target ones, I'd still rather use the multi-target, only heals half or whatever. Yeah, but anyways. All right, what's this thing? Some creepy fish. Oh, this thing. This thing, it totally reminds me of an old, I think it was a Super Nintendo. Oh, just cracked my elbow on my table. Reminded me of a super old, I think it's an SNES game. And now I don't want to get the name wrong, but I could have swore it was called like Evo or something like that. And it was a bizarre game. It was kind of an RPG / I don't know, would it be considered a platformer? I think probably like a platformer, right? Or maybe like a platformer that had some RPG elements. Anyways, you start out as like a fish or something, and you gobble up other fish and stuff, and that gets you these evolution points, and then you can upgrade your jaws and crazy stuff like that. So very, very cool game, based around the concept, obviously, of evolution. And anyways, long story short, this fish totally reminds me of that game for some reason. I don't know. But all right, see, I'm still failing at pulling perky steps off, which definitely rusty on that. To be fair, I haven't really practiced it that much. Kind of wondering how I'm gonna be when I kind of want to put Albert back in and just see how rusty I am pulling off his Blossom Storm or whatever his final edition is. All right, what are we doing here? I think I've got I'm trying to think if we've got a boss fight coming up. I think we do. Okay, yeah. So I had planned on no, I think I do have that on him. Oh, Roses. Oh, that's funny. Apparently I didn't ever equip Rose with a legend cask, so I must have left it on Hashel or something like that, which, my bad. But anyways, the next boss coming up is a water elemental, and so I figured, Dart would probably be taking more damage from it, just because it's his opposing element, and so I figured, hey, I'll throw the the Phantom Shield on him, but because I did buy one of those after my farming spree that I did there recently. But the thing that I kind of noticed was not the thing that I noticed, but I just don't think that Dart really got attacked at all. I mean, I could be wrong. He might have taken a little bit, but I'm gonna have to watch this next boss fight now. It's kind of funny that I think he got attacked literally the least of anybody else. So we'll see, but kind of funny stuff, or ironic, or I don't know. Boom, Demon's Dance. All right, looking good. Oh God, that's right. Oh. Pretty sure the next boss fight's gonna have a ton of failures on I think it was Miru's Dragoon transformation. Sometimes it went really, really well, and then other times it was just like, oh my God, how have I screwed this up like 20 times in a row? This is the signet sphere that has continued to seal the moon that never sets, the flesh of the god of destruction, the evil fruit that is sowing in the sky. And this is Last Kraken, a magic creature that was born to guard the signet sphere. But we have you. It may not be needed, and Moot will start working. That red light is Moot, the new signet. Yes, when Moot is activated and the new signet covers the moon that never sets, the ambitions of that man will be terminated. What is going on? Oh, disaster. Catastrophe. That was a poor introduction of me. The voice, it's you, Zieg. Dad, where are you? In front of you. Don't tell me it's been manipulated. It cannot be. Yes, it is. It is controlling the heart of the Kraken. Zieg, are you saying the 10,000 years of rest brought you magic power? Yes, isn't it an astonishing evolution? Eventually, I will go beyond everything. Father, tell me, why do you need to annihilate the world? Because it is the intention of the Creator Soa, and now it is my intention as well. God. Yeah. Dart, are you not only pointing a sword against your own father, but also pointing a sword against Soa, who created you? And Saban, don't you think it is a waste to stop the birth of a god by disobeying the intention of Soa? You are all silly. It seems the moon mirror that Lloyd struggled to get was not necessary. Go, Last Kraken, destroy the signet sphere and Moot along with it. Everybody, we gotta stop him. I won't let you have your way, Father. Okay. All right. So here we've got a boss fight, and man, I just I don't know. This really that little bit of dialogue there really made me think about how, especially with the Final Fantasy VII games, or sorry, not Final Fantasy VII, just the Final Fantasy games in general. There's a lot of them that have to do with sort of defying fate or defying some divine creator. So I've heard or seen it said about Legend of the Dragoon that Legend of the Dragoon was some sort of Final Fantasy killer because they were so similar. And I mean, it's pretty obviously not true. There's very few elements that are even close. I mean, obviously there are RPGs. Obviously there's leveling, like, okay. And then the graphics, kind of similar, but, that's aesthetic. So I don't know when people are making that, comparison, really what they mean by that, or when they're making that assertion, I should say. But I could see at least that part. I could see the, the defying fate / defying a higher being or a creator, essentially, which is, again, I feel like a pretty common theme in, not just Final Fantasy games. I'm sure there's a billion other games that deal with that theme as well. But all right, anyways, so as per usual here, I tried to slow down the Kraken and speed up Dart. And then I believe I also used a power up on him, if I'm not mistaken. Now, honestly, though, what I should have done here, because I don't think the power up actually affects magic, and I've probably done this before too, but I should have just used his physical, attack 3 times in a row until that power up ran out. and then cast the spell. Because I'm not planning on casting any other spells with him. It's just going to be this spell, and then, it'll be physical attacks from here on out. So that was a mistake, not that big of a deal, I don't think, but still, one of those things where I could have done this better. I mean, 2,388 damage to this thing. It would have been smarter to just transform him and then just keep dumping mana into him. Just continuously use magic restoring items with the other two characters, because that's nuts. I mean, 2,388, that's just crazy. So here's going to be a series of me failing, and I'm not going to cut these out. I maybe should, but this is just me being terrible. So yeah, I don't know how many tries this is so far, but it's not looking good. Things aren't going well, folks. Bloop, 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 bloop. Nope, fail. Ding, ding, ding. Nope. Fail. Still fail. Further fail. Oh, there's a perfect. There we go. Nailed it. All right. 495. It's pretty weak. To be fair to Miru, she does. Well, I wanna be fair to her. I just don't know now off the top of my head how much Pricky Step would do. There's potential that Pricky Step would actually do more damage. And then 940 there from Big Dart. Keep in mind though that he's still got that power up item active on him. Boom, there we go. Second try. That's not bad. Ooh. Yeah, her attack sequence actually looks really cool too. It's like the two forward flips, with the hammer looks really cool. Here I'm going to use Dark Dragon. Now, that was at 100% damage in single. That is really weak for a single target spell. That being said, I also don't have a legend cask on her, so really this should do more damage, or would do more damage if I had her properly equipped. But yeah, I didn't even realize it, I think, until this video. Actually, I think that I didn't have that on her. I still have her hairband equipped. And I don't even think that that's really, worthwhile equipment to have on her right now. It's great, because it's got the protection from instant death, but I don't even know if anything uses that, or is going to use that anytime soon. So definitely better options for her helmet, but oh well. But yeah, I don't know, only 100% damage for that is really, really not good. One shot. Oh, wow. Okay, so remember that though. Remember that for my next series of massive failures that's about to come up. But what was it? It was like 10 fails on the first one, and then I, 2 shot the second, 1 shot the third, and then I think this last one is just horrid. Actually, she might have 2 more attacks in her. Because if I remember correctly, she isn't transformed at the end of the battle. So, all right, now Rose is up. Let's see how many times I fail with this. That's 1. Oh, 2. 3. Oh, all right. Fourth time's the charm. You know how that's what they say. It's the 4th time that's the charm, not the 3rd. I bet this is one of the bad ones. All right, let's see. 1. Oh, no, another perfect. What? I don't remember that. Okay, so that's 2 1-shots in a row with Miru. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this last one that I just fail hard. That's actually pretty sweet though. I didn't remember 1-shotting it twice in a row. That's Not two shabs. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1 failure. 2. 3. 4. All right, I'll stop doing the count. 5. 6. Jesus. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. Oh man, this is bad. 14. 15. 16. 17. Oh my god, 18. 19th one. Not bad. Jeez. How do you do that? Go from, one shot in it twice in a row to then 19 fails? Or was it 18 fails and then the 9th one getting it? That's pretty brutal. Oh, well. One of these days I'll get good. But it's not this day. All right. Boom. Suck it. Oh, I bet Rose must finish him off. All right. How many times am I going to fail with Rose? And the goofy background thing must last until whoever... Oh, one shot it. Nice. Whoever, starts the special, when that person finally stops being transformed, the background changes back to normal, I guess, is how I think it works. But there's the pretty hammer. That's completely garbage right now. That would have been good quite a while ago. When or if I needed to actually build SP to get my Dragoon level up, but now it's worthless. Why? He prevented the something other... I got it. The field of power generated by the Dragoons triggered the runaway reaction. Okay, Jesus. Sorry, I'll teleport you. Danger, Will Robin. Danger, sex danger. I don't know why. Savan, you have to come too. I will see this till the end. Should hurry to the next city. The signet sphere of Aglis is now being destroyed. Are you starting it all alone and ending it all alone too? Even if my body vanishes, my heart will remain. I will give you wings to fly the sky to the moon that never sets, where Zig is heading. I still have something to ask you. Rose, I'm grateful. Rose, you were my... Aw. What was he going to say? Cliffhanger. We have no time for being sad. Okay, that's going to be it. I'm out of time. Yeah. As always, hope the guide was helpful. And you should probably... Definitely stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.